Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing another review for a movie that I've seen on Now TV. This is called Alita Battle Angel. In the last video I did a review for Johnny English Strikes Again, which I'll leave a link to down below. There are going to be spoilers in this review, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So this film was released on the 14th of February 2019 in the USA, on the 6th of February 2019 in the UK. I watched it on the 1st of July. It's got a 5-star rating on Now TV. It's a 20th Century Fox film. We have the cast, we've got Rosa Salazar, who plays Alita. We've got Christoph Waltz, or Waltz is how it's spelled, but it's pronounced differently, who plays Dr. Dyson Ido. We've got Jennifer Connelly, who plays Shiren, with a C. Mahershala, I think, Ali, who plays Vector. We've got Kean Johnson, who plays Hugo. We've got Ed Skrein, who plays Zapan. And then Jackie Earle Haley, who plays Gorishka, and many more. So at the start, the 20th Century Fox, it turned to 26th Century Fox, because basically this film is set in the year 2563. It's 300 years after the fall, where basically there's this big building that's come apart, and well, Dr. Dyson, he was looking in this rubbish site, and he came across Alita, but it was just her head. Her other body parts were missing. Well, she forgot her name, but Dyson decided to call her Alita. She didn't remember much because her body was lost, so it's like a teenage body that's lost or something, I don't honestly know. Alita ran into Hugo, who basically is just this, well, he seems this nice kid, but then we see later he's bad. Someone got stabbed. Dr. Dyson had blood on his left hand. Basically, I think, secretly, he's a hunter who's trying to kill robots or something, I think. Alita was dumped from a building up above. Alita found Dr. Dyson at night, who's a hunter warrior. She sees a vision of her fighting. They kidnapped a robot, Hugo and friends. Basically said, oh, I've got to get to do something. Basically, they take robot body parts and help others. So they took an arm from one of the robots, and they were basically helping Vector. They acted like a stone. Well, she acted like a stone, dropped into the water. She found this suit, which I think was her actual suit. Alita then registered as a hunter warrior, came across Zapan. We hear, "This bee broke my nose. Knock it off or no more free repairs," said Dyson, after everyone was fighting. Gorishka had a new arm, which basically, it's like a harpoon, and it can create many spikes, which was the one used in the motorballing by another robot. There's a slow-mo dodge from Alita, but then at one part there was a spiral thing, and she was cut open. She was like, F your mercy, even though she just had her head, whatever. She punched him in the eye and ran away. Alita was given the new suit. Hugo and Alita then kissed. Alita was offering her heart for Hugo to get up to this place, but in fact he had to be a champion of the motorball, whatever. So she was it was like this motorball audition or something. She was writing 99, because I think that was her battle number ages ago. Vector was paying anyone 500,000 to kill Alita. Instead, it wasn't a game, it was an actual hunt. But then Alita killed all the competition. Hugo was wanted. Basically, murder, tore people's parts away. Zapan's face-off. Basically, Hugo, they killed him. They took his body, but instead they kept his head. And Alita was keeping him alive by using the heart. But then these machines saw it. I was like, yep, confirmed. And then Zapan was like, give me it. Then the robots were like, you know, you're trying to get the money. She's already got the money, so she cut off his face. Shuriken helped Alita, I think, in the end. Like, even though she's bad, I think, because they're mother and daughter or something, so she eventually helped. I think the place above, it begins with a Z. I think it's either Zog or Zalem. That's the place that Alita came from. Alita took Zapan's sword with her and like created this like blue thing on it whenever she used it. A guy, I think, called Romo is inside Vector. Basically, I think he's the person that lives up there, and he had like blue eyes and talking to her. Gurishka was killed. Hugo was trying to go up with his new body, but then he fell apart. There was this spike wheel, and then he went down in the wind. She was trying to hold on, and he ripped off. Alita, while she was doing like the motorsport, I think she was like in the Champions League, she like sliced up this tin in 2 parts, which is good. And then the main song at the end, Swan Song by Dua Lipa. Overall, I mean, yeah, 5 stars for some people. Honestly, I think for me it's 4 stars. I did like the story, but then some parts I was lost on it and maybe didn't find it as all interested, but that's just my opinion, really. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.